What is going on? Holy cow, are we streaming? It's been like a month. We're streaming. It's been like a month, but we don't have $half boxes. I don't know what's going on. I have my NF String and Sons banks are giving me 2021 Denver uncirculated boxes, and all of my Loomis banks are giving me 2023 Philadelphia uncirculated boxes. So I don't even know what's going on. We are on a 16 straight brand new box streak.
Gifted memberships.
I want to thank those who gifted memberships really quickly. Keith for the 5 gifted memberships, and Adventures with Maxwell for the 10 gifted memberships. Very cool of you guys. We're doing something tonight I don't normally do. We are not hunting boxes. I'm not going to do quarters. I've got 3/4 boxes set aside for a video, and I don't want to hunt them live because then I can't really edit them and make a video out of it. I've got a whole bunch of uncirculated nickel boxes and uncirculated penny boxes, and I'm trying to figure out if I need to get some new banks because all I'm getting is uncirculated stuff. That being said, Higgy Higgins, thanks for 22 months. Nice seeing you in Tulsa as well, and that reminds me, nice seeing a lot of you in Tulsa for the first time, and some of you for a second or third time. Very cool seeing everyone show up. We had quite the turnout in Tulsa when it comes to the YouTube channels and people who just watch the YouTube stuff. I do want to thank Michael Kittle for being here, Jan Lewitt, Resin Dragons, Resin Dragon Studios, Charlani's in the house. I don't know if I saw Southern Metal, but if he's here, how you doing, sir? Yes, he is. I see him. So thank you guys for being awesome moderators and helping me out tonight. Again, it's just going to be, we're still going to have giveaways. We're still going to have giveaways at 200 likes, 333 likes. We'll have an auction EOS. We'll also have an EOS bag pull at the end of the auction. I might do it at the midpoint of the auction, maybe right around the 20th item. I added an extra 10 items to the auction list because I knew we had no boxes and we didn't stream last week. So lots of smalls, lots of decent stuff, lots of fun stuff. I have a whole bunch of fun stuff planned for Friday. Hopefully I can get a couple of boxes that we can hunt. We'll have to see. Ken Allen, 46 months. Man, thank you, brother. That's a long time to be a member of the channel. I appreciate it. All right, I had a great 4th of July. Kai got a little barky towards the later of the night when there was some crazy cherry bombs going off in our neighborhood. Someone went all out and must have said, I'm gonna light 20 things in a row because it was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, wow. And it was like literally a street over. Couldn't see them though. By the time I got outside, they were done. 4 months, Adventures with Maxwell. You're on your way. Yeah, who chose the box? We literally have no boxes. I have boxes of $half. They're just not searchable. Thank you, Kissrux, for 14 months. And thank you, Doug Wagner, for 18 months. Glad you're back, Robin Charlani. We're glad to be here. Again, I know it might be a little bit of a smaller audience tonight. It's basically an auction. And we'll just see how it goes. And it's not something I plan on doing all the time. But when I have no boxes and only new ones, we kind of have to make do with what we got. Walt Silva, thank you very much for the $10 super chat, brother. Thank you for your channel and for putting up with my questions. You're welcome. I don't mind answering questions. I actually enjoy it because sometimes I get to see some really cool finds. But sometimes I do have a few people that send me a bazillion questions. How about this? How about this? How about this? And I try to teach them as I answer them, but they'll get it. I know if we just stay with it, they'll get it. Robin Bifos Nielsen, not that you're one of those. Robin Bifos Nielsen, $10 super chat. Hello all, it's great to be here tonight. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy level up day, Robin. So just take it easy and going to have fun here. Thank you very much for being here and for the $10. And Kissrux, RFT VIP, my friend. Holy cow, thank you very much. For those that don't know, Charlani's a little under the weather. She won't be talking as much tonight. She has kind of a sore coffee throat. Doesn't seem like anything major, but definitely is beating her butt today with the cough. So she's going to try not to talk a whole bunch. And I just about an hour ago started getting a little bit of a scratch. But that being said, I also just finished working out and breathing heavy. So that could be it. Deborah D. Trujillo, 7 months. No boxes. Unreal. Hoping it gets better soon. Yeah, it will. It will. They just released the 2023 half dollars in May, late May, and that's what I'm running into. So it happens. I just got to weather the storm. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we start seeing a lot more boxes again like the old times, but if not, maybe we'll hunt some quarters again one of these streams. All right. Therafluid says Zoso rocks. Gina R, 13 months. Hello, Robert Sholani. Good luck on finding. Well, we're not going to find silver tonight, Gina. No boxes, but we'll have a fun time hanging out. Copper Owl Coins, kicking it with RFT and Charlani for almost 3 years, 34 months. Thanks for the help and advice in Tulsa, brother. You're welcome, brother. I'm glad you got one of those for your typeset. Appreciate it. Midwest Coin Dude, 4 months. It's been 4 months. Oh, how time flies. Maybe Friday we can get some boxes. Fingers crossed. I didn't get my 2 boxes of pennies and a box of nickels because of the 4th. Yeah, 2 of my banks called me today and said they won't have boxes on Friday. So, I only haven't heard from Charlani Bank, my T-Loom Bank, and my W Bank. So, those are the 4 boxes I could pick up between now and Friday. Hopefully no newbies. Dylan Cato, loving every minute, 3 months. Thank you, brother. 949 Designs, $10. No Charlani giggles, I'm out. Feel better soon, Charlani. Thank you, 949 Designs. And Silver Islander, 6 months. Thanks for streaming. Always great to see you both. And thank you for the support, 6 months. All right. Man, we got to get started. We do have a pretty long auction list. There is a mix of bullion. I don't usually sell bullion. I have some poured silver. I have some big silver. I have some numismatic coins. I have some Morgan dollars. All kinds of just a hodgepodge, eclectic bunch of coins. Maybe something on the list you guys will enjoy looking at. We'll have to see. Yeah, don't we use C4 in Texas? I don't think so, John Blair. But there was some fireworks, but some of them were pretty loud. I don't even know if it's legal in Texas to actually just light fireworks. So I don't think it is. I think somebody just went ahead and did it late at night. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Remember, 200 likes, 333. We still have giveaways. We'll have a bag pull giveaway, and we'll have an end of the auction giveaway. You don't have to be here the whole time, but if you're not here when we do the giveaways, then you have 0 chance of winning. And if you're here, you probably have a 1 in 150 chance or so to be a little bit lighter tonight because it's just an auction. Are we ready, Shalani? All right, let's get these out. The first items are bins. I have 2 not graded. They're not graded. I've already done the diagnostics. I am 100% certain that I have 2 accented hair Kennedy proof half dollars. I know they're accented hair. I'll point out one right now in the coin shot. First marker you want to look at is the bottom of the eye. You can see it's missing or at least broken serif at the bottom of the eye. Second marker you want to look for is the break in the rays by these 2 stars right, if I can get to them. Right here, we have a break there and a break there. And then the third diagnostic is the FG is non-serifed. And then the fourth diagnostic is the hair. And as you can see, these deep lines right here are the accented hair. You will not have as deep of lines on a non-accented hair Kennedy. They're worth quite a bit if they're graded high. These are not graded. They are semi-circulated proof coins. I only have 2. They're 25, Shalani, not 125. Oh, sorry. They are $25 a piece. That's a pretty good price for a proof accented hair Kennedy. If you have any interest, we start off at bin 25. Tonight, shipping is included on everything. If you win an auction tonight, member or not, shipping is included. If we have 2 or more at 20, if we have more than 2 at 25, I will go ahead and jump it up a little bit. The reason why these aren't slabbed is based on what they look like. I think they're somewhere between proof 63 and 65. And as you guys know, I already have a proof 67 cameo. So I do not need to get these slabbed. And I figured someone might want them for their collection. Looks like we have 8. Let's jump it up. I mean, these are worth a lot more than 25. I just wanted to start them at 25 to see if we had interest because I don't know who collects Kennedy proof accented hairs. But let's see if we have 2 at 33. We'll jump it up $8, see if we can scare a few people away. Do we have 2 at 33? Definitely, if you don't know about this coin, go ahead and bring up PCGS Coin Facts. Take a look at what they go for. You'll see that they're definitely a valuable coin. You can cherry pick them in 64 proof sets. I have personally done that. You can get a nicer one in a 64 proof set if you cherry pick it. These have a little bit of circulation on them, just a little bit, as you can see. We have 4 at 33. Do we have 2 at 36? Do we have 2 at 36? As a reminder, for anyone who's new to bidding or a first-time bidder, you always get 48 hours to pay. Although if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. Otherwise, you can marry it to whatever you get on Friday and pay all at once. Either way is fine with me. All right. At 36, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. I got to jump it up a few more bucks. We're going to try to scare out someone. Bin 42. Do we have 2 at bin 42? This is the 1964 proof accented hair Kennedy $50. They both are the exact same condition. I mean, one has a slightly better reverse. One has a slightly better obverse. That's why I'm putting them as bins, because they're really not one is really much better than the other overall. Yeah, 5. Still have 5. We're going to go one more, and after that, it's going to be first to do it. So do we have 2? Adventures is out. Thank you. So we have 4. Do we have 2 at 48? 2 at 48 on the 64 accented hair. I do have a email bid from somebody. We're almost at it already, so it looks like they're going to be out. All right, we still have 4. Listen, we're going to keep it simple. 2 at 55. First 2 at 55. I'm sorry if you don't make the 55. I only have 2. It's the first 2. I gotta be there. Michael Smith is one of them. And if we have a second at 55, it's theirs. 55, Michael Smith, and Farmer Phil. Good pickup, boys. It's not a high-grade accented hair, but it's definitely a accented hair, and it's still a nice coin overall. It's still going to be proof mint state, if you will. And there you go. We'll go in the order that I had them and the order that you guys won them. 55 apiece. Thank you. Free shipping. I think you're both members anyway, but free shipping for all of tonight's goodies. 2 items done. Thank you, boys. All right. Lot number 3. If you watched my recent nickel video, it's from June 29th, 2023. I'm on the wrong one again. Sorry, I'm all discombobulated. This is that war nickel I found. I would say it is in a mint state with some toning. The reason why it's $5 is it's the cost of the silver and shipping for me. It is from the 6/29/23 video. If you have interest, $5 starting bid. I know that's a little heavy, but it's also a really nice coin overall, and it is silver. If you need it or want it, bingo bango, let me know. Penny Hunter is at $8.
Gina's at 8 first.
Gina was at 8 first. Sorry, my eyes are bad tonight. Adventures is at 9.
Christopher is at 11.
Christopher is at 11. Not full steps on it. I'll put it under the scope. The back is it's just got some toning. Here's the steps. Close to full steps, but a little soft on the left. This one does have possibly an RPM. I ended up never diagnosing it to see which one it was. But it looks like it might have a minor RPM to the east, as you can see.
I'm typing in the chat, guys, tonight. So just, you can look there. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Adventures for 12.
Adventures of Maxwell is the first to 12. It's yours, brother. Thank you very much. All right. Takes care of the nickel. Ooh. I have 2 of these, but I'm doing them separate. And here's the only reason why. The box for the second one has some discoloration. So I didn't want to do a bin because the box for the first one doesn't have the discoloration. This is a 90% silver proof commemorative $50. Remember, it's the first silver $50 after they stopped minting silver $50. So it's a proof one. It's the 250th anniversary of his birth, the 1982 S proof George Washington $50. Uncirculated, still in the original 1982 packaging. All the goodies right here. We're going to do one at a time because the coins are the same, but the second box has some ugliness. So I figured I would do them separately. Original in the box. We got $40 for Nick. Remember, if you get outbid, we have a second one. The coin is still the same. It's still a nice coin. The box just is ugly. It almost looks like it has a buffalo nickel head on it. Look at it. Almost looks like a buffalo. Or not the buffalo, but the Indian head on the buffalo nickel. Wah, 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 wah. Christopher Tesla is at 42. Okay, Johnny T. 45 for Nick. 45 for Nick. He's our top bidder. Going once. We do have a second one. Yeah, you did, James Best. I remember when you won one of these. I don't believe they had the boxes. I think I just had the two coins, the non-proof strike and the proof strike. Nice, Adventures. 47 Nick, top bidder. Dylan's out. 47 Nick once. 47 Nick twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds. Bingo bango. Nick, thank you very much. Like I said, we do have a second one, so we're going to roll right into it. The coin is just as nice. The box is just not as nice. Same exact thing. You got the paperwork, and you've got the beautiful proof $50. I'll bring it up a little bit closer. We're starting off at $20 on this one. And for those unfamiliar with this $50, I really like it because it even has the little mini reverse of the Kennedy on the back right there. Barry T for silver. Holy cow, brother. Thank you very much. $13. I know. Bummer, no boxes. I know. It's the whole reason I went down to 2 boxes a night this year was so I could hunt some of my own, and I must have jinxed it because now I don't even have them for the stream or for myself. Unbelievable. $40 for 949 Designs. He's the top bidder. Dylan says, Rob, I was 46 last time. I'll go 45 this time. Let's see if it holds. Going once to Dylan Cato, 45. Remember, this one has the imperfection on the box. 45 Dylan once. 45 Dylan twice. No, Adventure says, I'm sorry, Dylan. I know 46 was... Dylan's like, listen, I'm not playing games. I'm getting one. 48 once to Dylan. Yeah, thanks, William. I almost canceled the stream, and I was like, man, no, I want to see everyone. Then I thought just an hour chit-chat. Then I thought, no, we can chat while we auction. We can do that. Adventures is at $49. Top bidder. Dylan's at 53. Holy cow, brothers. Nice Midwest coin, dude. That sounds good. Some tomato sauce is always good. Adventures is not going to back down, Dylan. It looks like he's going to hold at 54. Dylan's like, listen, we're not doing this. 55. 55, Dylan Cato staying alive, going once. 55, Dylan Cato going twice. Adventures, you guys are very kind. Thank you very much. Adventures with Maxwell. 56, top bidder, going once. Thank you for the hearts, the celebrations, and the smiley faces. Who's ever tapping those on your mobile device while we're live, I appreciate it. 60 to Dylan Cato. Holy cow, let it go. I know, Charles, they're fighting. Okay, my friend, 60 sold, Dylan Cato. 5 4 3 2 1. Oops. Dylan's like, maybe I shouldn't have said out on the last one. I might have got it for 50. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for the bids, both of you guys. Next up is lots number 6, 7, and 8. They're individual. But we're going to do them one at a time. Let me show you them, what we're doing. They are the colorized Godzilla vs. Kong silver rounds. Okay? This is the verse round. This is the Godzilla Ultimate Titan round. And this is the Godzilla vs. Kong Ultimate Guardian round. There's 3 different coins. We're going to do them each one individually. Very beautifully packaged. Colorized if you like them. I've left them in the original packaging. You got one side that I like is not colorized. And then if you want the colorized side, you have that as well. We're going to kick it off first with the Versus round. And as you can see, we got the Godzilla and the King Kong split. That's the Versus one. I like the back where King Kong's ready to just punch the heck out of Godzilla. This is a $2 2021 round. I think it's Nui. If you have interest, Adventure says $45. He didn't even mess around at $35. He's at $45 going once. Adventures with Maxwell, $45 going twice. Ronson Crowder, thank you very much for becoming a member, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 54321, sold if it holds, to Adventures with Maxwell at $45. Thank you, Adventures. I think you can find them between $42 and $50 online. That's why I started them at $35. If you can find them. You don't always find each of the designs. Normally you find other ones. But there you go. Adventures with Maxwell. Bingo bango. Next up is the Ultimate Titan. This one features Godzilla on the obverse with the colorized side. Same exact reverse. King Kong winding up against them. $35 starting bid. If you have interest in it, Ultimate Titan with Godzilla. Let me know if we have any interest at $35 for the premium Godzilla vs. Kong silver round. Have you seen the Aztec stickers? I have, or stackers? Yes. I thought you said stickers. Looks like we might not have any interest at $35. If we have no interest, we'll say going once to no one. $35 Adventures with Maxwell, top bidder going once. $36 Bucko Boone is now the top bidder, going once. I appreciate all of the hearts and celebrations on the mobile device. That's very cool. $36 Bucko going twice. $37 Hunting Southwest Ohio says, you know what, Rob? We'll do it. We'll do it.
I don't see that on my side.
You not?
They don't show on mine.
Yeah, they're only. I think they're only to me.
That'd be cool if everybody could see that.
I know. The host can only see it.
Bucko is at 38.
38 Bucko top bidder going once. 38 Bucko Boone top bidder going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Bucko. No. Hunting Southwest Ohio pulled out his Barrett 50 cal, sighted Godzilla and went 39 Hunting Southwest Ohio going once. It's going twice. Yeah, it's a pretty good zoom camera. That way you can see a little more detail on the coin. The crown's up there. Pretty cool. Bang bang. Sold if it holds. 39 to Hunting Southwest Ohio. Thank you very much, brother. All right.
I wonder if it's because I pop out my chat. Jan can see them.
Oh, it might be. Okay, then maybe they can. Last one of the Godzilla vs. Kong. Probably the one that's most popular because it is King Kong. And Godzilla's cool and all. But it's pretty hard to beat King Kong. Again, we'll start at $35. Same exact reverse as we've been showing. This one just has Kong colorized on the front. If you have interest, $35 starting bid. Ultimate Guardian. Godzilla vs. Kong. Nui 2021 silver round. Adventures is at $35. Thank you, brother. Kong! And we'll show the back. Same thing. $35 Adventures Maxwell going once. Monkey! $35 Adventures is not going twice because Hunting Southwest Ohio says, you know, I'll take that one. $36. $36 Hunting Southwest Ohio going once. I know, I was thinking of Khan too. The Wrath of Khan. I will leave you on that planet just like you did for me forever. Khan! Khan! Ridiculous. $38 Jorge Martinez has made Hunting Southwest Ohio go out. Jorge Martinez, 38 on the Kong round, going once. Ronson, you're a new member. You can bid on items. That being said, if you win something tonight, because it's your first night as a member and your first item won, you would have to pay immediately before bidding on a second item. After you've paid your first payment immediately, you can wait up to 48 hours to pay on anything else. 39 Adventures with Maxwell said, let's do this. 39. It's a great movie, Resin Dragon. Shalani actually watched all the Star Treks with me, every single one of them, the movies. She wasn't going to go into the 60s and 70s TV series, but she definitely enjoyed the movies. For the most part. Yeah, you actually liked them. We also watched every single Star Wars and side thing of Star Wars. She had never seen all of them in order. Sold If It Holds, 39. Adventures with Maxwell. Can't get mad at that, brother. Thank you very much. All right, we have a bin coming up. It's 4 coins. These are pretty popular at the Tulsa show. These are pretty popular at the Tulsa show for those that saw me there. I know a few people bought several from me. They're all the same. 9, 10, and 11, and 12. I'll show them up front. They are the Pilgrim rounds. Look at the detail on this coin. Pilgrims, got the Holy Bible there. Forging frontier friendships. The reverse is ridiculous. If you do not have one of these in your stack, I know it's a premium round, but they are nice. 2020, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. We have 4 of them. They're all the same. I bought a whole BU roll of them. If you have interest, $35. Bin 35. If you don't have one, you definitely want to add one if you can afford to do so. They are beautiful looking rounds. A lot of detail. Very cool.
You have 4 right there. 5.
They're called the Pilgrims. 2020 Pilgrims silver round. It says on the back, exploring new horizons on Earth and beyond. Pretty crazy. Even got an astronaut up there as well.
You have 5.
Looks like we have 5 at 35. Let's see if we scare one away at 36. If we don't sell all 4 tonight at 36, then I'll just put one away. 36, we'll go up $1 to see if we scared someone away. But if not...
Dylan Adventures Bucko 949.
All right, Dylan Adventures, Bucko, and 949. Let's call it there. 36 each. Can't get mad at that, brothers. It's an absolutely beautiful round. I see you late, John Bryan, but we've already did it. I don't want to jump it up anymore. So we had Dylan Cato, Adventures with Maxwell,
Bucko Boone, and 949.
Bucko Boone, and 949. I have a couple left. I'll probably offer the last few on Friday for those that may have wanted it and missed out. And that's the 949. We didn't have a ton of interest. Looks like 5 or 6 people in total. So I might only offer 1 or 2 on Friday. All right. Let me get these over here really quick. 949 Designs, first one, Bucko Boone. That's his first one too, that he actually held down the fort. Adventures with Maxwell, and Dylan Cato got one as well. All right. Is this a bin now for 2 of them? Listen, we're not going to get political. This is in no way a sign of support, nor is it a sign of non-support. We have a couple of 2024 Trump rounds. And it's just something for the stack. You know, even if you're not a fan or whether you're a fan, it's something that's kind of cool because it's, you know, it's a part of history, or at least a mantra for potentially a part of history. 2024 Trump 4 more years, silver rounds. We have 2 of them. I'm offering 2 tonight. If you have interest in it, I forgot they flip like foreign coins. Let me know.
5.
We have 5. Looks like we got to jump it up to 38. Do we have 2 at 38 for the 4 more years? President Donald J. Trump. 2024 with the White House right there. 1 ounce. By the way, these are 4 9s. Not that it's much higher than 3 9s, but it's 4 9s. Fine. All right. You guys are funny. We have 3 at 38. We're going to go our first 2 at 39. Salty Fan is going to get there with 39. He knew it ahead of time, Charlani. But he'll have to say it at 39 below. All right, so we got 1, 2. Man, I don't think I have.
You have 5.
Do I have 5, really? Do I have 5 at 39? All right, who's the 4 at 39?
You have 6.
All right. Listen, I wasn't going to sell the other 2, but since we have lots of people, we're going to go to see if we have 4 at 40. I'm only offering, I'll offer my last 2 at 40. Well, one's mine, but I have 4 at 40. The first 4 to 40, or the first 3 to 40, or the first 2 to 40, we're done. I see Richard B., Tiger Stacker, Kyle Preston, and Robert Hishmiller, right? All right. That's who it's going to be. We'll have to add some lines to the spreadsheet. I'm sorry, Shalani. This is going to be number 31 and 32, right? All right. Richard B.
Tiger Stacker. Kyle Preston. And Hishmiller.
All right. Thank you guys very much. These are yours, $40 a piece. Shipping is included. I think all of you are members at this point, but I was going to do 2 more on Friday, but since we're all here and since everyone has interest, why do it? All right. Richard B., first one, Tiger Stacker, Hishmiller, and Preston. All right. Moving right along. Lot number 15. 2013 Freedom Girl. All right. Next up, we have a 2013 Silver Bullet, Silver Shield, Freedom Girl, 1 troy ounce, silver proof medallion, number 1419. This thing is beautiful. Shalani probably wants it. We got the Freedom Girl. And it has the Silver Bullet, Silver Shield, reverse, listen to all, follow no one. Or follow none, I should say. I'm going to put it, the fine detail under the coin shot. 3/9 fine silver. A conscious solution. Anyway, it's a pretty cool round. I like how it has the frosted finish with the mirrored proof fields, of course. Very cool. I like the font of Freedom. If you have interest, 35 Dylan Cato is the top bidder. 35 Dylan Cato going once. 35 Dylan Cato top bidder going twice. 5-4. Oh, Salty Fan's at 36. I see it now, Salty Fan. 36 Salty Fan, top bidder. 37 Keith Rodman on the Freedom Girl. Nice, Native Warrior. 55 Benji, proof 69. I wouldn't cross it over unless you think they missed cameo or something on it. I wouldn't cross it over. Proof 69 on a non-cameo Benji is fairly attainable, and the price difference, whether it's a PCGS or an NGC slab, really doesn't even warrant the crossover. I wouldn't cross it over. I'd leave it. Keith Rodman's at $40. You're welcome, my friend. Dylan's out. Thanks, Dylan. 40 Keith going once. 40 Keith going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. 40 to K-Rod if it's sold. Thank you, brother. First one for Keith, right? Listen, we have an Engelhard bar. I don't normally sell my Engelhards because I stack them. But I like the poured bars. This one, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's got some crazy toning. It's been toned since I've had it. So, there you go. If you don't like the toning, all you got to do is heat the bar up. The toning will go away. Anyway, it's still an Engelhard. As you know, these sell for a premium at any size. If you have interest in it, $35. I'll show the serial number under the coin shot. FJ62791. FJ62791. With the Engelhard tamper-proof COA type goodies on the back. Kind of a cool looking bar. I think it was handled a lot because there's a lot of fingerprints within the toning. So I don't know. But I ended up buying it when it had this case years ago. But just making some room for stuff, and I figured I could part with it. Kind of a cool bar though. I know the Engelhard sell for a pretty good premium on all platforms. And I don't know how low in the run FJ is. I know you see a lot of PNs and PJs and PLs and POs. So I would imagine it was numerical alphabetical. So that's probably a lot older down the run than the ones you see nowadays in the letter P beginnings. 48. The toning is nice. It's crazy. 48 John Bryan going once. I know. Don't get PO at the PO, Zach Eddy. 48 John Bryan going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, spot was 20 at that time. It's 23 now. I don't think you can even get generic silver for $27, $28 an ounce. I don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe someone else has a better supply than I have, but I don't think you can get generic silver for less than $28 an ounce right now, almost anywhere. That would be generic silver. 48, John Bryan. John Bryan, I thought he won something earlier.
No, he asked.
Oh, okay.
I just put the PayPal link in the comments, if that helps.
All right, I looked online. You cannot find these available for less than $1.99. You can find some other sites that are selling them for $1.45, but it's any 5-ounce bar they pick. Not this one, but any 5-ounce bar they pick. Because the cheapest price I saw online for any 5-ounce bar, machine bar, was $1.45, I decided to start it at $1.45, even though it's a poured bar. It is a poured bar, 5 troy ounces, Republic Metals Corporation. You're not going to get a poured bar for less than $1.45 on the planet unless you got it from an eBay seller who no one knew. So there you go. If you have interest, it's still in the brand new packaging. A nice sealed bar. Nice and heavy, 5 ounces too. It's a beauty. No toning on it because it was sealed pretty much right from the place that minted it, of course, or poured it. So, got a little bit of pour lines on the back. Kind of cool. And it looks like they might even actually slightly shave their bars if they over pour just a little bit to make them exactly like they machine the sides to make sure it gets to 5 ounces. Walt Silva, good, congratulations, brother. 155, you're in the lead as the top bidder. You're also a first-time bidder that I know of. So, Walt, if you end up winning this bar, you will have to make a payment before you bid on a second item. Tiger Stacker says, Rob, I'll go ahead and go 160 on it. Remember, shipping is free tonight, so I'm covering shipping on everything tonight for you guys. Members would have got it anyway. Leaflet, no boxes tonight, man. No boxes. I got all new again this week. I'm up to my ears in new $50 boxes. I keep dumping them. Some banks I have to open the rolls just to dump them. It's becoming a thing. 160 Tiger Stacker going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiger Stacker's adding silver to his stack for 160. Sold if it holds. Can't get mad at that, Tiger Stacker. The Republic Metals Corporation is selling them for $1.99 a bar if they're in stock. So you're definitely got a good price. You can find $1.45 plus shipping on generic type machine 5-ounce bars, but still a good one to get. Tiger Stacker, right? Mm. Add into the stack right there. All right. I have 2 of these. One was a gift, so I'm not selling the gift. But I had one, so I'm selling the one that I've had and replaced it with the one I got as a gift. This is a proverbial silver bullet, Charlani. If you ever have vampires near you, that is 1 ounce Troy, 3/9 fine silver, a silver bullet. If you have interest in a silver bullet, $30 starting bid. $30 starting bid. 1 ounce Troy silver bullet. Remember, it doesn't have, you can't fire it, is all I'm saying. And I'm going to put it in here just so it's protected in shipping. But yeah, let me know. Robin's like, you know what? I'm going to go 50 on this one, Rob. I'm not messing around. And We're going to take it. $50. There's a good way to die, werewolves. $50. Robin Bifrost Nielsen for the birthday. Going once. Robin for the birthday W for $50. Going twice. Yeah, I had 2 of them. And I was like, I'm going to keep the gift. And I didn't want to confuse them down the road, so I figured I would sell the one I already had. $50 Robin sold. If it holds, bingo bango. Gotta have one in your stack. Gotta have one in your stack. All right. We are moving right along. 19 and 20 are bins. Yep. Exact same coin. We have 2 available. Both 2021 Australian Kookaburras with the queen on them. If you have interest in them, the bin on these, I think I did 35? 35, bin 35 if you want one. 2021 Australian Kookaburras. Let me know. I know that's a little bit below market price, but I don't sell a lot of bullion, so I wanted to see if we had interest on my channel for some of these. These are nice coins, not graded, of course.
Oh.
Looks like we have a lot. I do have some Morgans tonight. I don't know if I have some. I'll show you a whiskey Morgan. I was going to save it for Friday. I got a crazy tone Morgan. I think it's been artificially toned just because it's too crazy. But I need to spend more time looking at it, but I'll show it tonight. We have a lot at 35. The bullet was 50, yeah. Did I not put... Yeah, I put 50.
No, I put...
Oh, in the spreadsheet?
In the
Let's go 40. Do we have 2 at 40? I'll buy you lunch, Johnny T, if I get to Richmond, Virginia again.
I missed it. I'm too slow. You got 2. 3.
All the cloudiness is my fingerprints on the capsule. These coins are nice. All right. We have a lot at 40. How about 2 at 45? Do we have 2 at 4-5er? 2 at 4-5er. Where's that, Morgan? Here it is. I'll show it next. Just because it's a lot of fun. We have 2 at 45 going once. Nope, we have 4 at 40. Yeah, Shalani's a little under the weather. John Bryan is out. Thank you, brother. We still have 2. We have 4 at 45. Do we have 2 at 47? 2 at 47. Let me know if we have 2 at 47. How many likes are we at, by the way? We can take a break here because this is 20, and we can do the likes giveaways if we have 200 yet. Ricky Descani's at 47. We have 190 likes. And Walt's at 47. Going once. Going twice. For Ricky Descani and Walt, bin 47. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if they hold. Boom. So Ricky Descani, 47. Thank you very much. They might be grade worthy. There's no problems on that I can see. And then 47 for first time winner Walt Silva. Walt, thank you very much. First win, unless I'm mistaken, but I have a pretty good memory. If you want to bid on something else tonight, just tell me when you've paid. Otherwise, you don't have to pay. You just can't bid on a second item until this one's paid for. Thank you guys very much. I guess I better put Ricky Descani's total on there so I can match it up with it. Ricky Descani, they're both first timers?
Mm-hmm.
I hear a thunderstorm coming.
I know.
Okay.
Johnny T, you need onion peeling glasses.
Take a look at this. This is not for sale tonight. I need to look at it a little bit more. But look at the toning on this Morgan. Look at the toning on this Morgan dollar. And it does have a little bit of cartwheel.
We're going to keep that for my book.
It does have a little bit of cartwheel.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, it's in really great shape, but we're not selling it. I need to look at it a little bit more. I think it's been artificially toned. I think someone took a B.U. Morgan and artificially toned it. But I just have never seen it like that. But it does cartwheel. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's got a lot of great color. But not one I would try to slab because I'm pretty certain, based on how it's toned all the way, all around, no white anywhere, not even a splash of white. It's just odd. It's cool though. It's definitely cool. All right. How many likes are we? We had 200, so I can give something away really quick.
Oh, you are not selling that. Oh God.
Shawnee, are you paying attention? All right.
Yeah, well, I thought that was.
We're not doing the 1890 Morgan yet. We'll do that in a second. Live chat winner. Let's give something away. Let's give something away right now. All right. I'm going to fill these out because I forgot to do it. 200, 333 plus, bag pull EOS, and auction EOS. Man, that thunder's coming in.
Is there no even rain? Like, look, it's clear skies. What is that?
No, it's not clear
weird.
skies. Oh, it's coming.
Clear.
It's right here. It's coming behind us.
My head's a little cloudy. Must be all the NyQuil.
So long, farewell to you, my friend. I hear it, adventures. I'll be right there. Yeah,
I hear that.
that's coming in.
I love rainy nights.
Hold on,
Sing
adventures.
Sing it. I love a rainy night.
Oh, I love a rainy night. All right. 200 likes tonight. It's just a small, tiny, cute little silver with the queen. That's 200 likes. The 333 jumps up big time. But this is just the 200 likes. 1/10 ounce. Is it 3 nines? Yeah, 3 nines fine. It is a New Guinea, I believe. It's been a while since I've looked at this coin, but either way, 2021.
Rob waited for you, Mustang.
From the
Dave.
East India Company. Mustang Dave, I waited all the way for you,
he said
and I was crying.
He said I made it to Tulsa, but didn't make it to the show. Long story.
Yeah, I waited as long as I could. I said, I'm not leaving until I see Mustang Dave. And then I was like, I'm leaving without seeing Mustang Dave. All right, we have 133 eligibles. By the way, get me to 333 likes tonight. I don't know if we'll make it, but it is a nice... Well, if you've ever heard of the saying, doubloon, D-O-U-B-L-O-O-N, silver doubloon, that's the 333. I did, Mustang Dave. I'm not even kidding. Asholani, I waited an extra about 45 minutes thinking you'll be there any second. Kurt Gervasio, thank you for the membership, brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of the 200 likes is Tony E, the Go-Go Gadget Dad. Tanyo. I know who you are, brother. Congratulations. Make sure you claim it, and I will email it to you, or I will mail it to you. Not email it to you. Pretty hard to email it. Did you get my silver coin in the email? No, I didn't, Rob. Dang it. Keep an eye out for it. All right, lot number 21. We are moving right along. Moving right along. This is the complete set. They are circulated. 2019 W quarters. We have the Lowell W. We have the AMP W. And for those following the 2019 series, these ones alone are $30. These ones alone are $30 because no one has them. Then we also have both the W's from War in the Pacific and San Antonio Missions. And then we also have a W from River of No Return. All 5, if you have interest, $50. That is basically the $30 for the AMP and then $5 on the other ones. 30, 40, 50 is how I decided it. Make it cheap. I has them. A lot of people do, but you can never go wrong with W's. You can never go wrong with W's. They're going to hold their value. And a lot would argue that this AMP is increasing in value. And it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. We still got a cartwheel on it. It's not a bad looking coin at all. Typically, you're not going to get them less than $15 a coin. And you're not really going to get less than 30 on the AMP from what I've seen. Because it's a tough one. It's just a tough one. Other than the one in my personal collection, it's the only other one I have right now. And I had about 15 of them a few years ago, and now I can't find them. It's the one I never find. It's the one I never find. No one finds them. 80 Silver Shocker going once. 80 Silver Shocker going twice. They may or may not be from one of my recent hunts because when I find them, I put them in the bottom of the roll and I just pull out from the top when I sell. So they rotate. Sold if it holds to Silver Shocker 2019 W quarter complete set. Can't get mad at that. Silver Shocker knows that typically if you buy the whole sets, they're about $100. So can't get mad at $80 Silver Shocker. And if you put them in a capital holder for an extra $5 for the capital holder, you're going to get like $120 for the set. All right, Silver Shocker, first W on the night. Well, first 5 W's on the night. Lot 22 is the exact same thing except for it's the 2020 W's. 2020 W's. We've got the 2020 infamous back quarter. The W from Weir Farm. The W from Salt River Bay. The W from Marsh Buildings Rockefeller, the second hardest one to get. And the W Tallgrass Prairie, a little bit of something there I guess I could have wiped away, but I don't want to wipe the coin. So, all 5 of the 2020s. Nathan is at 7. Steve LaPointe, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, Steve LaPointe. I appreciate that. 75 to 949 designs. What's up, Jeff Silversmith? Jeff, you know what, brother? I wish you and I would have had more time to chat. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I enjoyed meeting you. I know we've talked on the phone before, but it was fun to meet you in person. And I mean that. And I meant to send you a text, but I got sidetracked when I got back catching up. Silver Shocker is at 82 top bidder. You'll make it, Charlani. You're getting there. Nathan Oliver says, Silver Shocker, you got the last bunch. I want this bunch. Silver Shocker says, I collect them. Nathan Oliver, I want them. 85. We still love you, Mustang Dave. I did cry the whole way home. Charlani had to get me a blanket and a baba. She had to get me a blankie and a baba. 85 Shocker going once. Charlani's got a little cough today. She actually, it was funny. Last night we were watching a movie. She didn't feel great in the afternoon yesterday. Then last night she goes, all right, it's hitting me. And then last night she didn't feel that great. And then today she didn't feel that great. Mustang Dave, seriously, I was whimpering like a lonely dog all the way home from not seeing you. 88, Nathan Oliver will not let Silver Shocker grab these. 88, Nathan Oliver, going once. What's up, Phil? Yeah, Phil Richards. She's just a little under the weather. It's more of a cough than anything. We typically, when we do get sick, we actually get sick in the summertime a lot. It's funny. We both get sick once in the summer for sure. And I haven't got sick I've only been sick one time in like the last literally 4 years. Silver Shocker went to 89, but Nathan says, no, I don't have the complete 2020 set. I'm at 90. Silver Shocker's like, Nathan, we can do this little tango for the next little bit of bingo bango. 91. She hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, she's been and... I didn't say... What's up, J-Dog? Good seeing you as well, my friend. 91 Shocker once, 91 Shocker twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silver Shocker for 91 if it holds. I actually don't believe anyone other than Silver Shocker in the last year has won one of my W quarter lots. He's like, you got that right, Rob. All right, Silver Shocker, thank you very much. We're moving up. We only have like 7 or 8 more lots, so we're flying through. We now have a little run of Morgans. These are lower grade, slightly better dates on some of them. If you have interest, it might be an upgrader. Definitely was inside of a junk drawer for a while, but it doesn't look like it was ever circulated. It looks like it's just been cling-clanged. An 1890 Philadelphia. You can see it's got a lot of chatter, but I don't think it was circulated. We got full design details, but definitely a lot of chatter, as you can see. So it's a really nice 1890 Morgan, but the amount of chatter will probably make it more like an AU type coin, and that's why I started it off at the $55. It does have luster. It does have luster on it. That means it's going to at least be an AU coin as far as the luster and the detail. Even though the detail is more mint state, it definitely was. And it's probably, this was not a bottom of the mint bag. That's too much chatter for a bottom of the mint bag. This was like it was in someone's jewelry bag for a few years, and then they remembered that it was a coin. 55 bucko boon on the 1890 Philadelphia Morgan dollar. She's a beaut. She really is. I mean, it's just not BU, and I wouldn't say it's mint state, even though it has unk details.
Keith is at 56.
Yep. A little bit of no luster break above the bonnet right there. But 58 bucko boon top bidder. Anyway, if you have an 1890 Philly in your book that has it's worn, this might be a nice upgrade for it. And it will look good in a book. I mean, if you look, it's pretty white, pretty clean. $60 Keith Rodman is the top bidder on the Morgan. $60 Keith going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the K-Rod, and it does. All right, Keith, congratulations. We'll add that with, I know I wrote your name down before. Where is his name? Oh, there it is. All right. Lot 24, same year, New Orleans Mint. 1890, Oh, probably high VF, low XF. 1890. Oh, a lot of detail, but it's all the high points are worn. The eagle's breasts are worn. The high point above the ear, at the ear is worn a little bit. The top of the cotton balls and the bonnet. But it's still a really nice 1890 O in overall nice condition. Stephen Crawford, thank you. There's your New Orleans mint. You can see it's got a lot of detail on it still. Still a really nice coin. Probably closer to the XF range. You know, it's probably XF. I don't think it's VF. It has too much detail for a VF, but probably XF 40 to 45. Still a nice coin. Does have a little cartwheel to it, though, still. Oops. Here comes the rain, Shalani. The plants are loving us. You look thirsty? I was a little thirsty. Shalani's really thirsty. 60 Silver Chupacabra, 61 Jorge Martinez. By the way, for those that are married, you know that when the spouse is sick, either or, well, when the man's sick, he just cries like a baby for his wife to scratch his back, massage his head, cook him food. He wants to be babied. When the wife is sick, you better stay out of her way. You make a dumb joke, you're dead. So I'm trying to, I pretty much have left her alone all day. I went into the gym when she was working out. She's a trooper working out. And I was like, I'm just going to go do this over here really quick. You don't have to change the TV. You don't have to do anything. 65. When is the bidding on the 16D Merc? We sold Mustang Dave, my friend from Tulsa. Bought that for me a few streams ago. 67 Jorge, 68 Robin Miller. 68 Robin. Yeah, she will make that face, Robin. Look out. I know. Robin Miller's at 70. Irish Poke, you can redeem them for lots of little things. We actually have a playlist of what you can redeem them for. But you can see Scott Ickes hit, you have to hit exclamation point redeem. He put grape juice. If it's available, it'll make me drink some grape juice. And man, I don't like when they make me drink grape juice. 72 Robin Miller going once. You know where he sleeps. Mustang Dave says, get well soon, Charlani. You'll hear the end of it, Mustang Dave. As soon as you do it, as soon as you put the boom in the chat after I do a snipe, everything is forgiven. 72 Robin Miller once, twice. 531 sold to Robin Miller if it holds. Not to be confused with Robin Bifus Nielsen. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Oh, wait. How many? I have 35 items, don't I? Mm-hmm. I blew it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So 31 and 32 were actually 36 and 37. Sorry. I messed that up big time. Who was 36 and 37?
Kyle Preston and Robert Fishmiller.
Let me fix something really quick because I don't want to have stuff out of order.
Kyle Preston.
Yep.
40. Robert Hirschmiller, 40.
All right. Lot 25. Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you know? Another 1890. I guess I was clearing out the 1890s. Take a look at it, though. It's not, again, this is from the same drawer as the other one's from. It does have nice details. It's a really nice 1890 San Francisco. But I think this coin has been tossed around in a drawer for a while. You can see all the cling clanging. Not a lot of detail for a San Francisco mint. That's why I started only at $50. It is an 1890 San Francisco. The rim says no circulation, but the amount of chatter tells me this coin was definitely not flipped up and cared for properly. You can see it. 1890, San Francisco. I'll show the mint mark under the scope. There is a little luster still on this coin. So just the heavy chatter breaks it up. But there still is some luster on this coin. So it's still a really nice 1890S. It's just not one that's BU or mint state because of the amount of excess wear and the rubbing off of the eagle breast feathers. I'll show it under the coin shot so you can see the San Francisco strike or the mint mark. There is an RPM on this one, but not this one specifically. Robert Ortega, thank you very much. 1890S. I left my heart in San Francisco, Johnny T. 65 Jorge Martinez is the top bidder. Can I get a few of these? Out for keeps, 65 Jorge going once. Going twice. The S is a glob. Yeah, it's been dinged up a few times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 65 to Jorge Martinez. Jorge, thank you very much, my friend. All right. Lot number 26. I stuck with the 1890s apparently. This one is an 1891 Philadelphia. 1891 Philadelphia. Slightly better coin. Not in necessarily better condition, but a better date. 1891p. Do we have any takers at $65 starting bid on the 1891 Philly? 1891 Philly to no one at 65 going once. 65 to no one going no. John Bryan's like, I'm your Huckleberry for 65, Rob. We're not just going to let that go back in the bin. I'm taking it right now. 65, John Bryan going once. Sports Fan 316. Half a year. Part of the RFT Army. Yes, you have been Sports Fan 316. I appreciate it. Going twice. Thank you very much for the 6 months. 5, 4, 3 to 1. Sold if it holds. Can't get mad at that, John Bryan. I'll tell you right now, people might not need it because I've offered it a lot, but that's a good pickup for that price. That was my reserve on it, John Bryan. 65 doll hairs. Bingo, bango.
First time tonight, we pay for the other one.
First one tonight, right?
No, it's the second one tonight.
Oh. All right, we have... Is this the one I said possibly dipped? Listen, I'm not an expert on dipped coins, but when they have a different look, I'm going to call them dipped whether they've been dipped or not. I cannot prove or deny that it has or hasn't been done by me, but it's such a nice coin, it just looks off. It just looks off. I don't know. It does have some toning on the rim where it's been touched. Maybe it hasn't been dipped. Maybe I'm smoking. Maybe it's just too nice. Either way, I cannot validate whether or not it has been dipped because it just looks odd. But it looks really nice too. 1897 Morgan silver dollar. $55. Just dipping it would sell it? Yeah, but see, it also has, if it was dipped a while ago because it already has more toning again. I just don't know. It just looks, I've looked at a lot of Morgan dollars. It just looks a little off to me as far as the devices, inside the devices. But man, look at that strike. Look at that strike on that coin. It's a beauty. And that's a Philadelphia mint. So don't get a lot of Philadelphia mints that have some nice mirrored type finish in the fields too often. Maybe it's just an earlier die stage and I don't know. But either way, there you go. It's a nice coin. Carter Colemeyer, thank you very much. $5 super chat. Holy cow, Carter. Thank you very much. I appreciate you spending $5 on us. Very nice of you. Jorge's at 66. Yeah, he's like, Rob, that's kind of nice. I'm going to have to just, I'm going to have to bid on it. 66 going once to the one and only Jorge Martinez. Going twice. 5-1. Jorge Martinez. Thank you very much, Jorge. He's like, I just paid you and now I'm buying again. Come on, Rob. I'm trying to pay you. And here I am bidding while I'm paying. I'm doing 3 things at once here. Let me just double check, Jorge. You've paid before, so I know you're good for it. But let me just check because I'm sure you want me to double check. Congratulations. $66 on that coin. If it's not dipped, you made out like a bandit. If it's dipped, you didn't do bad. Jorge Martinez, you are muy bueno, mi amigo. Gracias. Jorge Martinez. This goes with his other one. Lot number 28 is the last Morgan dollar of the night. Don't get sad. We'll have more on Friday. 1900 Philadelphia. Not in bad shape. Good detail. There is a little bit of something right here. I'll show it under the scope. I think there's some tape residue that obviously, if you were to think about grading it, I wouldn't unless I MS-70'd it. But there's a little tape residue above the eagle's head and a little tape residue on this eagle's wing. I think it's tape residue. In all my experience, you can see the outline of the tape line right there. If you look at the bottom of, or the T, the E, and where the wreath is, I think I see the top corner of tape. So I think it has a little tape residue. So this one would not be a grader as is. You would, if you were going to grade it, which I wouldn't, then I would probably take MS-70 and eat off the tape residue, because as it is, it will probably say AU details, tape residue. But if you take the tape off, you might get an AU coin. Again, I wouldn't grade an AU Morgan from a 1900 Philly, but I'm just being transparent. 53 John Bryan. This is one that you wouldn't hurt it by using MS-70 on it because it already has tape residue. So yeah, you would just get all this little tape residue off that's down here. I bet you it was in a book and they taped it in. They probably put a piece of tape here and a piece of tape here and then pressed it in the book because it was a loose spot and it sat in the book like that. Come on, Silver Seeker. 56. Going once to John Bryan. 56 twice. 5-1. Solid but holds. 56. John Bryan. John Bryan's like, listen, Rob, I'll take Morgan dollars at 65 and under all day for the collection that are decent with good details. I agree. I buy them all the time. Thank you, JB. I got a lot of things. I'm not used to this much stuff up here. That's John Bryan's third now, right?
Mm.
I don't even know where his first one is anymore.
Engelhard.
Oh, he got the Engelhard. There it is. All right. We got two. Is this a bin?
Mm-hmm.
We got two of these. Listen, you got to like Port Silver to like them, or you got to like Skulls to like them. I got a couple of Skulls. We'll just take them out. They are, look at the little skull, Shalani. You see its teeth?
Mm-hmm.
MK Bars. You guys, if you follow on Instagram, he has a lot of hand-poured stuff. I've got a couple of 1 troy ounce Skull MK Bars. If you have interest in them, I've got 2 of them. They're 1.004 troy ounces a piece. The bin is 30. They are cute. No, they are cute. They are definitely... Boop.
We have Bucko 949.
Bucko 949 at 30 going once.
And Berry T.
Womp, 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 womp. Bucko and 949 and Berry T are all at 30. So we have Anna at 30 as well. We have 4 at 30. Do we have 2 at 32? 2 at 32. Couple of the skulls encapsulated. We have all 4 at 32 still. All 4 at 32. If your address and pay, let's go 35. Let's see if we can scare someone out. 2 at 35. If your address and PayPal, Jorge, is good. Starting in 13. If your address is good, starting in 13, you're good, my friend. As long as that's the correct one, we are good to go.
4.
We have 4 at 35. Let's go 2 at 38. 2 at 38 on the mini MK Bars 1 ounce skulls. Looks like we have Anna and Dylan going once. Anna and Dylan going twice. No, Berry T will not back down. No, I won't back down. Barry's standing his ground. All right, first 2 at 39. First 2 at 39. If you hit 39 and you're the first 2, we'll call it there. Conrad jumps in at 30. He's been cold and quiet, lurking in the dark, and he comes in at 39. Will we go at Anna and Conrad? Thank you, Conrad and Anna. Congratulations to both of you. Conrad, it was cool talking to you on the phone via Angie at the Tulsa show. And then Anna got some goodies here. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. All right. 31 is the ASE show, Lottie. Listen. This is a perfectly graded 2017 W-proof American Silver Eagle first day of issue. It is ANAX slabbed, but it's bullion, so I'm not even worried about it. ANAX slabbed 2017 W, first day of issue, number 2637 of the 3897 slab for the first day of issue. Slabs, proof 70, deep cameo, pardon my fingerprints. Let me wipe those away. Perfectly graded ASE. $60 is a steal, and I'm starting it at a steal. You can look online. That's a good price. I know the slabs, PCGS and NGC go for more. That's why I started at 60, but it's still an absolute gemmy gem. Not only is it a perfect grade, it's also the first day of issue designation, and that fetches more value. Anna, no, you got one, Anna. Anna, you and Conrad, both. We had 2 of them. You and Conrad got them both for $39. So you did win one, Anna. 73 Bucko Boone on the absolute beautiful Proof ASE.
Do we know the silver ingot?
I don't know the silver ingot. I know the name, but I don't know the game. It's a shame. So we've got to treat them like the same. Okay. Sorry, Shalani. 73 Bucko Boone going once. Filler Richards at 75. The 1900 had a double date. If it did, Ron, that's a win for somebody who won it. If it has a double date, whoever won the 1900P, Morgan, check for a double date. I didn't even look at it. Richard, yes, I have a current order with PCGS now.
He said you have sold to me before the silver ingot.
I don't.
The $5.
Let me check it up really quick. Right now, we'll leave Leaflet at 80 for right now. Give me a second. I don't see it. I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. But I don't see it, brother.
Could it have been under a different name?
It might be under a...
recognize the silver.
It might be under a... Was it under a different... I don't want to get your name online here, but right now we're going to go with 80. We're going to go with 80 with Leaflet going once. I can't... If you can give me your first name, that might help. But I don't want you to have to give me your whole name online, so... I don't see it. I'm looking for notes. But yeah, if I've ever dealt with you on anything else, then I would confirm it, my friend. All right. $5 Leaflet movies going once. A few years ago.
Art.
I'll tell you what. I'll honor it, Silver Ingot. You knew I used to sell $50 boxes. You've been around for a while. I stopped doing that a couple of years ago. So, 85 Silver Ingot, top bidder going once. $85 Silver Ingot, top bidder going twice. Just do me a favor, Silver Ingot. It'll be your first auction win. So if you want to bid on anything else, you got to pay immediately, or you can bid on nothing else and pay by Friday midnight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to the Silver Ingot for $85. Thanks, Leaflet. He's like, I'll give him a chance. He wants it. Do it. Hey, by the way, the Silver Ingot, like I said, the name sounds familiar, but it's been a while. So I apologize if I'm not giving you the respect and the consideration, but I just got to be fair to everyone. And I got to make sure I remember. So thank you very much. $85. You're not a member, but shipping is included tonight. So it's $85 flat. No shipping needed, my friend. All right. Lot number 32 of the 37, but we've already done 36 and 37. 2008 silver proof quarter set. As you know, you have 5 silver quarters. They're beautiful. $1.25. You can't even barely get $1.25 in silver for 30 bucks. But I'm starting it at 30 bucks if I recall. $30 for 5 silver-proof quarters. That's $6 a silver-proof quarter. $6 a silver-proof quarter.
Do we know Zachary H946? I don't recognize that name.
Zachary H9466. I don't recognize the name. Cakes is at 32. Cakes is at 32. Top bidder. Come on, Midwest. And what are you waiting for, brother? You got a beautiful silver quarter set. 5 of them right there. All of them are 90% silver, of course. And for those wondering in the States, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, and Hawaii. This is me and Charlani's birth state quarter set. I don't know why they put us together on this as well. Gosh. Can never get away from Charlani. Oh, sorry, Midwest Coin Dude. When you're 18, you can bid on it. $40, $9.49 going once. Resin, I didn't do the math. I was still sad about Mustang Dave at Tulsa. Anna, I actually lived in New Mexico for 10 months. I did. I lived in Carlsbad, New Mexico. 505, baby. No, I was getting ready to put it away because Nathan said, listen, we can play games or we can play Call of Duty. Nathan's at 43, top bidder. Shawnee, why do you put your fingerprint on my why is there a Charlani fingerprint on my thing? That's one of those. 44,949. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it, brother. Everything that's paid for tonight will ship out tonight. As in, you'll get tracking and it'll be dropped off at the post office tomorrow morning. 44,949. Sold if it holds. Special edition envelope. Yeah, let me go ahead and cross Charlani's fingerprint out. Someone will be like, put that at a crime scene. 44,949 designs. Can't get mad at that, 949. All right. 3 items left. By the way, if you didn't hear me, I have some ridiculous stuff on Friday. Stuff that I don't think some of you guys may have never seen before in your lives. In your lives. In your lives. One thing I know you've never seen in your life. 949 designs, first, second, third, fourth, fifth win. Second. Thank you, Stephen Crawford. I was thirsty again. Lot number 33. Oh. Listen, I almost didn't want to sell this right here. For a mani-pedi from the 949. Yeah, I definitely. Oh, is that for Charlani or for me? Probably Charlani. 949 designs. Thank you very much. You guys know I need my hands taken care of. But Charlani definitely needs to have some TLC from her sickness. Very generous 949 designs. Very generous. All right. He says, Shawnee, you're dope. Oh, thank you, Silver Ingot. I'll check it in a second, brother. I appreciate it. End of World War II, 75th anniversary, silver medal. This is a beauty, in my opinion. It has some information about it. It was made in 2020, obviously 75 years after 1945. It's a proof, 1 troy ounce. Let me get it out. I don't even know if I've ever even opened this case. Maybe once. Right there. You have to know about it to know about it. It's an absolute beauty. If you collect World War II stuff, definitely a keeper. Keep in mind it's only 1 troy ounce. I am not taking less than 75 because obviously I'd rather not sell it if I don't get 75 for it. They sell for more than that online. $75 is my absolute minimum starting bid. Otherwise, it goes back into the collection. We have Robin Miller's like, you know what? I'll do 75. 75 Robin Miller is not messing around. David, you're getting closer and closer, but you're still under the minimum bid. 75 Robin Miller going. No. Bucko Boone says, I will take it at 77. 77 Bucko Boone. Midwest Coin Dude, if you're taking off, I salute you. 78. Yes. Do we know yes? We don't know yes. It's too... It's not a name I'm familiar with. I'm used to hearing no from Charlani. So I'm not familiar with yes. I'm only familiar with no. No to yes. Thanks, Anna. Bucko Boone says, I'll take yes's bid at 80. 80 Bucko Boone. He doesn't have a headache tonight. Robin Miller is at 81. You'll make it, Charlotte. Look how close we are. We're almost done. Aren't you so excited? As with most wives, Irish poke. They didn't put the privy mark on it? No. It's not a regular strike. Doesn't need the privy. The whole back is technically a privy. 75th anniversary. All right. 82. 83 to Robin Miller. 949 Designs. I know I'm ridiculous sometimes. I'm trying to be 2 people at once. Rob on the couch tonight. She's sick, so it might be a good thing. Yeah, no. I'm trying to get on the couch tonight, Mustang Dave. 83 Robin Miller once. 83 Robin Miller twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Robin Miller for 83. You're not going to get mad at that, Robin Miller. I don't remember what the last few have sold for, but I'm pretty certain it was higher than 83. Shipping included. You already have an order. Unless you do. And it will go out together when you so desire to pay for it at your leisure. Let me just double check for you, my friend, the silver ingot. You're probably already gone, but just in case, I just want to double check. And once I see the name, I'll be like, oh my gosh, of course. Oh my gosh, of course. I remember the name. And didn't you also buy one of my RFT hand pours at some point? I almost feel like I thought I sold you an RFT.
Oh no, I got kicked out totally.
I feel like I sold you a silver bar at some point. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm smoking. But anyway, thank you very much. Shawnee is kicked out, so I don't even know what the chat's doing. My chat is gone. Mine is too. Give me 1 second. Chat froze for a second. Shawnee has to go back in and type sold. All right, it's back now. It stopped here for a bit too, Jan. I saw it. But yes, you probably heard me, Art. But did you, or did you just ask about a silver bar at some point? For some reason, I remember the name and about something about a silver bar. All right. That was sold. Robin Miller for 83. Thank you, Robin. Lot number 35. Listen, I didn't want to even... There's a few things I didn't want to sell tonight, but Shalani made me. I love this set a lot, but I have two of them. 2013 Britannia, 5-coin silver proof set. I don't think I've ever opened it. Not this one. Wait till you see these bad boys. Mintages. 8,500, 4,500, 4,500, 12,000, 12,000. Limited edition presentation. Only 3,000 sets of these minted. You have the 1 troy ounce fine silver Britannia. You have the ½ ounce, the 1/4 ounce, the 1/10 ounce, and the absolute baby of them all. I don't even know if I can get it out. I can't get it out. Ooh. And it's got a little toning on it. The 1/20th, right? Am I wrong? I don't remember. Anyway, technically, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence, £1, £2 coins. Only 3,000 sets minted, and individually, that's the mintage of all the coins. I saw 949 at 130. He knows what they go for. And I even have the whole book here.
Silver ingot bought a pour.
That's
Out for the last year. He had a liver transplant.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Silver Ingot. I knew when I saw the name. I remember me working out a side deal on a pour with you. As soon as I saw it, I remembered it. This is a beautiful set, guys. Only 3,000 made in these packages, and as you can see, the mintages of all the coins are low, and I really love the toning that started on that one, and I would imagine the rest will start toning because even the 1/10 ounce has started to tone as well. But it's a nice looking set. It's beautiful. Good presentation in the box. Matter of fact, this is supposed to be up here. Very pretty box. Everything's in great shape. I don't want to mess with it too much more. 145 Bucko Boone. I don't know why they did that, Michael. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool they did because one of the biggest problems people have with coins in capital holders or in slabs or in multi-coin plastic holders is they don't get to hold each individual coin. So the cool thing about the Britannia set is they put them in individual capsules so you can literally at least just about hold every coin. I kind of like it like that. It probably cost them a little bit more for packaging, but it probably made a lot more fun for those that bought them to be able to hold them, look at them, kind of, you're not holding a big slab, you're holding a little tiny capsule and you can take your time and look at it. I like the idea, but yeah, definitely would have cost them a little bit more for packaging. It's a really cool set. They sell pretty good online too. I mean, there's only 3,000 people can actually have a complete set, and you know, somewhere along the line, since 2013, it's been a decade, somebody has broken those coins up. So there's probably not even 3,000 sets out there anymore. What's up? You're trying Irish Poke? Of course it's tonight. Yeah. My banks have sucked this week too, but I don't give them slack on a holiday week. I know stuff happens. Remember, if we hit 333 likes tonight, which I don't know if we will, we do have a pretty epic 333 giveaway. If I don't hit it, I'm not giving it away. I'm going to give it away on Friday. Thank you, Irish Poke. Did we sell this yet?
Bucko 155.
Bucko, you can't get mad at that, man. This is a deep stack set, or down the road maybe a flip, but I have 2 of this one, so I figured I'd not sit on 2. It does take up some room in the original packaging. Free shipping even on the big set, but Bucko Boone has a few things already. Or at least one other thing, right?
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
I have to double check everything up here. Last one tonight. Whew. And then we'll go to the giveaways and the bag pull. We still have a bag pull, Sean. You're not getting off the hook. I might let you win, though, because you're sick. All right. 36. Yeah, you have to know in order to know. I think Silver Shocker might like it. It's not a W. It's not a W. Watch this coin, Charlani. America the Beautiful 5-ounce silver uncirculated coin. This is going to be a War in the Pacific 2019 Bingo Bango. Ugh. Look at that coin. If you have interest, 175 is what they came from the mint when they were released. I'm not taking less than what they were initially priced at from the mint, 175. It's got that special satin finish on it right there. It's a biggie. 5 full ounces, 3/9 fine. Philadelphia minted. That's the largest Washington quarter you'll ever lay your eyes upon. But I know it looks like a regular quarter in my hands, but it's actually a 5. It's a platter. Yeah, it's a platter.
And then you would have a small hand.
Big old coin. Look at that thing. Funny thing is, you can spend it it's 25 cents, technically. It is technically a U.S. coin worth a quarter. Of course, it's worth a lot more than that in the silver. 5 troy ounces, 3/9 fine. Denomination, quarter, Shalani. It's literally a quarter. Anyway, you don't see them every day. Figured I'd offer one up. See you as interested in it. Believe me, it's heavy. I'll let Shalani hold it for confirmation. Okay. It's not that heavy, Shal. $239.49 going once.
You are gonna do that.
I knew it. You know what? I'll keep the War in the Pacific offer showing. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 949. I know. She's dramatic. 230. Thank you, 949 Designs. Very generous of you with the super chats tonight and the auction wins. 949. It'll ship with the rest of the goodies. That will obviously require priority shipping, so because it's pretty heavy. All right. I don't know if we're gonna hit 333 likes. Excuse me, likes. But we'll see. Bag pull, Sholani. Good luck. I'm cheering for you. Please let her win. Please let her win tonight. She's not feeling good. Please let her win. If you make me win, I'll take it, but I'd rather her win. Biggins! Biggins! There's more dimes now because Benedict. Biggins! Uh-oh. Yay! She won! A bonus. That's a 90, a 40, and a 40. Add a 90, 40, 40. Holy cow, Shalani. You didn't have to give away that much stuff tonight. A 90, 40, 40. All right, here's two 40s. Ooh. And a 90. Let's go with the 90 Benji. Let's go with the 90 Benji. Let's make it a 1949 too. 1949 Benji. Better date Benji. It's right there. 1949. Better date. All right. 90, 40, 40. Holy cow, Jeff Silver-Smith's in the house with a $20 super chat. I'll do a quick stream after yours, Rob. Do a show and tell the total. Okay, awesome. If you guys want to check out Jeff Silver-Smith after our stream, we can rate him. 2 40s and a Benji for the bag pull. How many likes are we at, Shalani? We're not going to get 333, and if we hit it by the very end, I'll give it away. I hate not giving away silver doubloons. But we can save it for Friday. Here we go. Live chat winner. It is up. Leave your comment. If you get selected, send me your shipping information. Quick reminder, I've said it twice already. I'll say it thrice. If you want something tonight via auction, you are most certainly welcome to pay for it tonight. It will ship tonight. You can wait till after Friday if you want to marry. If you think you're going to get a few things on Friday, that's totally fine. There's add-on stuff at the bottom of the auction sheet. If you would like to add on something, you just put that amount onto the total, and I will recognize the amount difference, and I'll add it on. You don't have to do that. If you want a giveaway, shoot me your shipping information. For example, if your name is the Silver Ingot, you would type Silver Ingot, and if you want your real name to be on the envelope, you would type your real name plus your shipping address or P.O. box, and I'll ship there. Everyone who wins a free giveaway has 7 days from the time of the giveaway to claim it. Otherwise, it's forfeited, and I put it right back into circulation of streams. I promise I will try to pick up the 4 boxes over the next 2 days and pray that we have some for Friday's hunt. In the event we don't have boxes for Friday, I'll have a little bit extended version of an auction again, probably 30 items. There is a lot of crazy stuff, fun stuff I'll be bringing on Thursday, stuff that you might not even have seen. But I'm making some room. I have a lot of boxed packaging type stuff that's really cool. Some rare stuff as well, and we'll go from there. All right.
Kyle Preston said we missed his member shout out.
Kyle Preston, did I miss your member shout out? I am so sorry, brother. I appreciate you as a member. You've been a member a long time. And I am sorry. 21 months. Yay, Team Charlotte. Really, Kyle? Did you do that?
I found it. He was gonna act like he couldn't find it.
327 likes, 6 more likes, and the silver Mardi Gras doubloon will be given away. I have to keep it at 333, otherwise I'll just use it for Friday. I'm not asking for likes. It's just if you want me to, even if you don't like me or my streams, a like will make me pay. Make me pay in silver.
332.
Looks like, and Shalani refuses to put the 333rd like. She's like, I'm not going to hit the, oh, we did it. Dang it. Now, see, as soon as I said, even if you don't like me, hit the like button so I pay, everyone hit it. All right. Thank you guys very much. I still see the hearts from those that are on their mobile devices. Very nice. Let me show you the giveaways before we give them away. I need to make sure I do this right so we don't start over. All right, let's make this bigger. The auction EOS. It's a free 1875 seated Liberty quarter. I know it's nothing special, but it's still an old 100 and almost 50-year-old U.S. coin made out of 90% silver. That's the auction EOS. It's still a fun for somebody. The bag pull EOS is a 1949 Benji from Denver, a 68 Denver 40%er, and a 67 40%er as well. Three silver coins, 2 Kennedys, and a Benji.
Some people can see the see the heart. I can't see them either.
The 333 likes giveaway. I do want to thank Roseanne at the Coin Show for allowing me to give this away. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Athenians, Mardi Gras, New Orleans, Louisiana, 1909. Little bit of toning on it as well. It is sweet. We have 3 giveaways tonight. The winner will only be able to see the back of it. I'm not showing the back of it tonight. If you win it, you'll see what's on the back. All right. 333 likes is probably the nicest of all the things here. Probably the most valuable, but it's the 333. So that's what we got. Thank you guys for getting me to 333 likes on an auction-only stream. I know we had less of an audience tonight. I thought we would because obviously there's no boxes and some people just like to watch the hunt. Hopefully I'll get some on Friday, but if not, we'll just have an auction-only on Friday until I can get boxes. Or boxes I can hunt. If we don't have boxes 2 days, 2 streams in a row, I will hunt another denomination next week if we don't have boxes for whatever reason. I'll hunt something else. Even if it's just a penny Q&A box. Maybe a nickel. All right. 300. Let's go backwards. Auction EOS goes to 5-4, 3-1. Nothing inappropriate on the back, Justin, even though it's from
auction first.
Auction EOS first. We're going to go backwards. Crazy Stacker. Congratulations, Crazy Stacker. You have won yourself some silver. A seated Liberty Quarter, 1875. It has been circulated, but it's still a nice fun addition to the stack. All right. Bag pull EOS is the 49D Benji, the 68D 40%er, and the 67 silver $50. Those are 40s. Boom. Natalie. Oh my goodness, Natalie. How did you get in the winner circle? Congratulations, though. Natalie has won some silver. You still got to send me the claiming email, Natalie. And thank you. Yes, we dropped frames for a split second. All right. And then, last but not least, the silver doubloon. 333 likes. Yes way, Natalie. Goes to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me Stacker. You know what? If your name had Stacker in it tonight, you got something for the stack. Can't get mad at that. That's the first time win from Show Me Stacker. That makes me happy. Congratulations. By the way, Show Me Stacker, you have 7 days to show me an email. Otherwise, you're not stacking this doubloon without it. Please send me an email to claim it, and I will send it to you, my friend. Bingo Bango was his name-o. Out of curiosity, I do have uncirculated P, D, and S Eleanor Roosevelt women's quarters as well. If I made these an add-on for only $3, the whole set, one of each, would there be interest to add them on Friday? In other words, I'd have to open these up, put them in flips, and have a PD&S set for $3. I'm not going to take less than $3. I can get way more than that online on eBay. But if I did them, would you guys have interest for the PD&S Eleanor Roosevelt sets? And if I see quite a few yeses, so I think I'll add these on Friday. There'll be add-ons, and I'll have them flipped up. But yeah, you wouldn't get the whole roll. I mean, the whole roll is a $10. There's $30 in quarters, but you'd get one nice one of each. All right, I'll probably open them up. I wasn't going to open them, but I'm just sitting on them. And yeah, these are the brand new quarters, PD and S. Can't get mad at that. All right, maybe I'll do that then. Yeah, if I have them as add-ons, you can take as many as you want. You can add on 2 or 3 sets of them. You're not going to find them for $3 online. Not the full set. So you could flip them if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to keep them in the roll. I don't have room in the safe. I'm just going to part them out. All right. $3 a roll is a bargain, Mustang Dave? Really? We got to eat. Shalani's probably having a cup of noodles, but we got to eat. Stop sitting on them. I know they're starting to hurt, especially when they're standing up. Especially when they're standing up. All right. We got to go before it gets out of hand. You guys are the best. We'll see you Friday. Please let me have $50 boxes. At least one. I pick up 4. All I need is 1 to hunt Friday. We'll have to see. Remember, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. You don't have to, but if you do, it goes out. You guys are the best. Sorry, no boxes. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chats, the new members. Thank you for the member gifting. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everyone. And to all, a good night. And congratulations on the bag, Shalani. Roll credits. She can't even celebrate. Yes! I mean, no, I lost.